What's up, fisher people? This is kind of a big one. Yep, Bloemendaal Guide Service, as of August 21st, 2019, is full-time. That's right, you heard it here first. I don't know where else you'd hear it from. Makes logical sense you'd hear it here first. It's time. It is time. It's time for the next chapter, the next level, the next step. All of that stuff, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's happening. So what does that mean? Full time. So most of you probably know, maybe some of you don't know, I have been doing this in my free time, in my flex time off, paid time off, my vacation time, whatever you want to call it, from my day job. And I've gotten quite a few trips in, and it's been a blast. It's been awesome. I've learned a few things. First of all, I love being on the water, which I've always known that ever since I was a kid. I've always felt very comfortable on the water. Boats, jet skis, fishing, whatever it is. I have loved fishing forever. There was a break in my life. When I was about 18, my dad had to sell his boat. I went off to college, then got a job, didn't do a lot of fishing for a while, and then finally, Dad and I made the terrible financial decision, but awesome life decision to buy a boat, because boats are expensive and you don't use them that much unless you have a guide service. So long story short, maybe it isn't such a bad investment, but it was a great life move. And life is short. Everybody says that. It's a cliche, you've heard it a million times, but it literally is. And I would rather spend it on the water fishing with you. I can't tell you how fulfilling it is, how exciting it is, and how grateful it makes me to watch somebody else, whether I know them or somebody I don't know, either A, catch a fish for the first time, or B, catch the biggest fish they've ever caught, or C, just being out on the water with them, seeing them enjoy the area, nature. Just being out in nature. Being out in nature is fantastic. And I don't get to do that a lot. Until now. For all of those reasons, Bloemendaal Guide Service is going full time. If there's open water, I'm going to be fishing it. It's basically what it comes down to. I will probably be doing some other things outside of fishing, in the winter months. I'm not set up to do ice fishing at this point. I don't know if I will in the future. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But for now, as soon as the ice melts in a place that somebody wants to go fishing, I will take them. Give me a call. That's what we're going to do. I spent a lot of time working at a job to earn and save a lot of money to go on fishing trips. And once it occurred to me that I could actually potentially make a living financially by doing what I do on vacation, that just seemed like a no-brainer to me. And I'd always remembered this quote or statement from a guy by the name of Seth Godin. I don't know how many people are familiar with him, but it basically goes something like, instead of always trying to take another vacation in the middle of your work, why don't you just build a life that you don't have to escape from? Now, that's an extremely strong, serious way to put it. Whether or not a vacation is really an escape, it depends on how much a person does or doesn't like the job that they're in, but nevertheless, the point being, funding yourself by doing what you want to do. You don't need to take breaks and get away from your daily life, your day job. You're just living the life you want to live. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's kind of a big deal, but it's happening. I guess that there's one other thing I could say, any advice that I could give somebody else, if anybody cares about my advice. I don't know if they care or not, but it's actually Bob Ross's advice, right? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You know what I mean? Just go out and do it. Do the thing, give it your best shot. If you fall down, you learn something from it, and you go and you do it again. You ever make mistakes in life? Yeah, let's make them birds. They're birds now, okay? Ain't over it. Make it a bird. Carry on. Live your life. Today, now. So yeah. Let's go fishing.